The Great Rat Wars is an all-versus-one tabletop skirmish game in which one player will command an army of mutated rats trying to take over New York City, while all other players will work together in small squads of humans trying to defend the city from their new rat overlords. Will the humans be able to weave their skills together to help their allies and lay down some heavy damage to a general rat all in one turn? Or will the rats be able to command their army of soldiers to apply constant pressure to the humans, forcing their opponents to fall right into their perfectly planned ambush? It's all up to you to find out. On human turns, each human player will choose one of their available characters to activate, then get to take up to 6 total actions, split between maneuvers and skills. Maneuvers are the generalized actions that all characters can perform, while skills are the more character-specific actions seen on each character's board. The humans will have to split their time between attacking rats and searching through the trash around the city. They're going to be looking for the parts to make the explosives to destroy the dumpsters, claiming victory points in the process and also slowing the spawn of the soldier rats. On rat turns, the rat player will first spawn a new soldier rat adjacent to each dumpster still on the map, and then they will get to activate one of their generals and all of the soldiers on the board. The soldier rats are simple. They can all move 1 space and attack an adjacent enemy for 1 damage. The general rat plays similar to the human characters. They will have their 3 unique skills per turn, but only 1 maneuver. The 3 core unique features of the Great Rat Wars are its low randomness, the puzzle-like movement system, and the dynamically changing board on each turn. There is no dice rolling or card flipping for combat. If an enemy is within range of a skill, and within line of sight if it's required, the skill hits. This allows everyone to do what they want on their turns and be rewarded for their strategy, not punished for a bold play but a really bad dice roll. One of the few random elements of this game are what movement cards every player has in their hand. All of the movement decks are the same, even for the rats. So this allows everyone to have the same possible movement options throughout the game while also driving each turn's strategy by what players have at their disposal at any given moment. Players will need to chain together their different movement cards to optimally position their characters around the map, while keeping in mind what they plan to do on future turns and what cards they may need. The board state is always changing due to the fact that players are able to accomplish so much on each turn. New rats are constantly spawning, and the terrain being removed from the board throughout the game. All of this keeps players engaged and continually updating their strategies. Will you take on the challenge of trying to conquer New York City with powerful general rats and their swarm of soldiers? Or will you work together with your allies, using all the skills at your disposal to rid the city of this vermin plague? Either way, we can't wait to see you battling it out on the streets.